Hi there, and welcome to the brew house at Saugatuck Brewing Company. My name is Scott Farney. I am the sales manager for Saugatuck Brewing Company, and I'm here with our head brewer, Ron Conklin. Ron, good day.
How you doing, Scott?
I am doing well. We are here in the southwest corner of the great beer state of Michigan, down along the shoreline of beautiful Lake Michigan, in the brew house at Saugatuck Brewing Company to talk a little bit about our newly released Brewers Reserve Series. The Saugatuck Brewing Company Brewers Reserve Series is a series of 3 beers that will start their release in May of 2012 and continue through January of 2013. This is a series of high-gravity beers that Ron and his brew team and myself and the marketing team have designed as kind of a beautiful gift to the high-gravity big craft beer lover here in the great state of Michigan. We're going to have 3 beers in this series, and we're going to talk right now about the first beer that is released in this beer. This is the Continuum IPA. This particular beer, as you can see, a beautiful, rich, golden copper, a little bit of a red hue to it. Beautiful, beautiful, nice, rich, foamy head. This particular beer is 8.5 to 8.8% and 110 IBU. The Continuum IPA, as we look at it in the glass, Ron, tell us a little bit about the ingredients and what you were looking for in creating this beer.
We started out with the base malt. We added some crystal malts, and then for the body and head retention, we added carapils and wheat. Then we started out with Centennial hop, and then started to continually hop with Nugget and Centennial and Cascade. And then when we got down to the end, we dry hop, and we wanted to use Citra hops, but there were none available for us in the state for us because we didn't contract for them. So we used a different hop.
You know, all of those hops are evident in the nose and in the mouth of this beer. What is that last hop that you guys used?
Well, we did end up using Summit hops, which adds some tangerine orange and almost a little bit of the peel flavor, so it really comes out nice. It's a nice tangerine orange flavor.
And it's a great beer for the high gravity IPA fan. This beer is available now in the market and will be available through probably mid to late summer. The second beer in the Brewers Reserve Series is our Double Diamond Black Ale. This is a double hopped black ale that has been brewed with a couple of different hop varieties and exhibits a tremendous, rich, roasty, malty characteristic in both the nose and in the mouth. You can't see through this beer. It's just got a beautiful, thick, dark, black look to it. And again, that amazingly rich, roasty, malty nose. I'm going to go ahead and taste this beer because I'm very impressed by it. Ron, tell us a little bit about the ingredients and the makeup on this one.
On this one, instead of the regular base malt, we used a pale malt, which is another base malt, some crystal malts, some roasted malts, and then we end up with using some black prince, which adds a lot of roasty, dark flavor to it without adding any astringencies. Our first hop addition is Warrior, and we finish with the brewer's favorite all the way through. There's the other hop additions and dry hop with the Simcoe hop. Just one of our brewer's favorites, all of us.
Every single one of these ingredients very evident in the beer. This is a true traditional American black ale. This beer comes in at 95 IBU and 8.5% alcohol. The third beer in the Brewers Reserve Series that will be released in January of 2013 is our Hopscotch Ale. We are starting out with a very traditional true to style Scotch ale recipe. Now, your Scotch ales have what makes the style is the actual long boil process in the kettle that results in a caramelization of the grains and the malts and the wort, and you get these real rich caramel-like colors and aromas and these beautiful, brilliant, sweet flavors in a traditional Scotch ale. And then from that point, Ron, we're going to add to it, if you will, the high gravity craft beer lover's favorite thing, and that is an extra addition of hops. And what kind of hops are we going to use with this traditional Scotch ale?
Well, this one has a lot of the same grains that we use in our True Scott, which is one of the favorites. There's the base malts and a lot of caramel malts, and then we're going to hop it with the Tet Dang, the Willamette, Goldings, and some Cascades, and try to bring that caramel flavor into a nice hoppy addition. So.
That's a great, it sounds like a great balance and a great recipe to me. And talking with you and the rest of the brew team, it sounds like you guys have put together a real lineup of hops that accentuate all of the traditional aspects of an Imperial IPA, a traditional black ale, and hops that will really work properly with the sweet malty characteristics of a Scotch ale as well. We are thankful that you all happened to click on our QR code today and joined us here on the brew pad at Saugatuck Brewing Company. For Ron, for myself, for everybody here at Saugatuck Brewing Company, we want to say cheers, and we hope that you enjoy the Brewers Reserve Series from Saugatuck Brewing Company.